Any word on Ronnie Bell, Jim?
Yes, unfortunately, Ronnie will be out for the season. He has a knee injury. It's a shame. Ronnie, one of our players of the game. He's having a phenomenal game. Really, along with Blake, making the big plays, carrying our offense early in the game. Got the big play on the long pass, great contested catch, and then finish of the run. And then one of the best catches I've ever seen in my life, the one-handed catch, and he was able to stay in bounds. Very, very clean and tremendous catch. Punt return, which he got injured, unfortunately. He was just having a great game.
Can you talk about how the other guys stepped up in his absence and how Mike Sainristil was blocking on the perimeter, things like that?
Yeah, I mean, you could go. There's a lot of people there. Mike Sainristil had a tremendous game, blocking and on special teams. Roman Wilson aided on the touchdown block along with Hassan Haskins, blocking 40, 50 yards downfield on A.J. Henning's long catch and run. But yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, talking to Ronnie, he's going to continue to lead from the sideline and be a big part of our team. It'll be fortunately everything's surgically repairable, and Ronnie really appreciates everybody's thoughts and prayers, and as do we.
Anticipate Caden continuing to return punts?
It's possibly. He's also our best. He's also our best rusher on punts. He's also our best hold-up guy. Ultimately, A.J. Henning. When he gets, if he can get more, really comfortable back there, catching the ball, that would be. It's an ideal position for him, as well as receiver. But right now, Caden's the most sure-handed guy. Watching this game, going back to the previous season as well, very good football team. Digging through them right now, and we have been we dedicated some practices in training camp to them as well. So, fine football team.
Talk about how Mozzie and Chris held up on the interior on Saturday.
Yeah, I thought they held up, pretty good. We got into where we were playing some coverage, playing some two deep coverages, and the box was 5, 6 at times. And I thought they did well. I mean, the run game, we got that pretty controlled. They did bleed out some yards here and there, but for the most part, I thought we did a really good job against the run, and then pushing the pocket, getting pressure on the quarterback, also showed up as well.
Was Mike as cool as you thought he'd be, McDonald, in that situation?
Yeah, he was good. He was real good.
Austin?
Jim, how did your offensive line grade out, and how will you approach that right guard spot this week with center and Chuck Filiaga?
Offensive line graded out good, consistently good. Bastardis was lights out. I mean, he was tremendous. Stuber was really good, and Hayes, guards were good and consistent too. So as far as what the lineup will be this week, we'll address that and see what it looks like in practice. But also, Zinner did a nice job in his role as the 6th offensive lineman in the game as well.
Isaiah?
Just curious how you felt about the performance of some of those guys who've been in the program for at least a year that got to see the field, especially on defense. David Ojabo, Nikai Hill-Green, or even Junior Colson, who got his first playing time.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, I think first time really getting some consistent playing time. Nakai had some really good physical plays. He'd been practicing at such a high level, you know, and then Junior, I thought he played really well as well. Jabo, Mike Morris. I mean, there's a lot of guys that haven't played a ton that, you know, were out there, and you know, we kind of think of them as steady, regular guys. You know, kind of forget that they haven't played any too much in games.